Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Customize and modify with different barrel scopes and ammunitions. Use these mods to upgrade your gun or workbench. Fuck that. This loading thing isn't moving. Have I finally done it? Has the game broken? Video game? Hello? The hell is going on? Alright. Well, this is the first Outer Worlds crash. Let's launch it again. One more launch. Why not? Don't freeze on me again, Outer Worlds. Come on. I just want to play. Alright, there's Captain Quarters somewhere. Alright, load it in. I know, game. Should have put you on my solid state. These are the Captain's Quarters. We got a Sentry fucking Saber. Nothing extra in the bin. That's where I play chickadee Chinese checkers. Holographic Shroud. Holographic Shroud projects the skies. You and your companions that give you access to restricted areas, providing that you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked outside. Well, this is for Alex. Who the fuck ever? Author's unread messages. From Battlefield. Oh, I forgot to mention my previous message. Silly me. I mailed you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity. Steel. It's probably a dashing space. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your space buddies. Spacer buddies. I hope it'll be amusing for you for a while while you're out on adventures. Any similarities in certain someone are entirely intentional. Okay. Laws. Titled Shrink Ray. I don't want to fucking read all this shit out loud anymore. Spade this message would be. Did you? LOL. Alright. Note to self. More of this later. No, better. 88. Ada. Remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes. I mean, continue. No, Ada. Not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality, with my own two eyes, the sublimely powerful weapon in Welly's lab. Just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away and forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray. Wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievement of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastic weapons like this one. Weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edges. but I figured they were just stories. To be honest, lying eyes on Willie's shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors, more to be had. Titled Hammer Power. Last time I got sloshed, was imbibing at the Lost Hope on a groundbreaker. Looking down was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly, but subtly, eavesdropped on two Mardets yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony, like none of us had ever heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Meredith said that the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. Strange weapon with special powers created by a crazy lab coat sure fits the bill. It could be another one of those weapons that inspired Wells. Black Market leads. Captain notes. SW003. Black Market leads. Why won't Wells just give me the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth of Tyrannus. Get him, Booby! Fuck him up! Get him! Get him, Boo-Boo! Get him! Fuck him up! Let the record show, I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times. Architect be damned. It's just sitting there! Neglected, carrying dust. I should have commandeered it, thanked him without asking permission. Or, breaking expensive equipment. He said it wasn't ready. Yeah, and even if they were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I asked? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of merciless psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable association. But I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he was placed in the meanwhile. Get him, Booby! Fuck him up! I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to other of these science weapons. Without Holocan, if gossip holds true, my next step will be to check out the fucking black market merchants, the Groundbreaker, and in Fallbrook. Get him, Booby! Fuck him up! What are you doing? Merlin! Hey! Get him! Fuck him up! He just wants to play. Get him! Captain's quarters. Do I have my model ship anymore? No, I sold the model ship. This is like quest things, I think? Yeah. Alright. What do I have that I want to put in there? I don't want to inspect it. What does this thing even do? Bleed damage? What does this thing do? Or reliable. Heavy weapons. I'll put all reliable in there. I'll put you in there. I'll put the plasma rifle in there. I might just sell this stuff. So put some parts in there. There's a lot of pet pills. That's all of it. Nice look at the Groundbreaker. Looks like there's dust particles or something out there.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain.
Jesus.
It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
I do drool, but whimper? So like the spores of a puffball cast into the wind, or lighting out fresh soil, we put down new roots. That is what she said, so I got a little trinket thing for that quest, and what I did. I built a tree. Booby, get him! Leave the cat alone. Artemis, don't fuck with him. Booby, go get the puppy. Go fuck with him. Get him, Boo-Boo. Get him, Boo-Boo. Get it, Bobo. What the fuck is this? Talk. This is Sam. There's no response from the auto-mechanical unit. A serial number S in the chassis includes letters Sam. Alright, Sam. What is this? A stern older man with warm eyes. It must be the dude I killed, maybe. I don't care about any of that stuff. Full of modified tools and unique mechanical usages. Digging around in here would be an easy way to lose a finger to a sawtooth blade. There's a spade. I'll take all this light ammo, thank you. Modded steel wrench you. Heavily degraded with doodles and the markings. This is not a petunia. Petunia plant. Alright. Well, I think this is whoever is fucking. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Fine. Yeah, this is provided sleep. Oh, I can sleep. That must be your dad. That's provided. This is the vicar's stuff. He got some books. Index of banned literature. He just wants a bunch of banned books. Jesus, you set your fucking shit right up, didn't you, bud? Sleep in all your beds. Got books. And oh, what's this? A card? Mint condition. Most of these cards represent players. From the Hephaestus hammer. No one gives a fuck. It's a horrifying version of the feature. The board has been overthrown by the seditious or whatever. Fuck it. This is no one's room yet. And this is no one's room. And this is no one's room. Save this shit. Alright. We're going. Bobby, get that puppy. Fuck him up. Why don't you want to play? Let's transition to the groundbreaking dock and bay. Why would I want to bring fucking Maximilian with me? Groundbreaker. Reason block skill. Who gives a fuck? Groundbreaker. That's all it says. It's groundbreaker. Alright, Jade.
Got a peep from me.
Oh, this is my ship. Alright. Hello, Jane Elson.
Just checking your ship's manifest.
Alright.
Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Thanks.
Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Alright. So yeah, you just check my ship.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space.
You are.
I never thought I'd be able to say that.
You were in space, you just said it. Let's go.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
Ooh.
This is the groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this.
Do you not? What's up, Felix? Why are you fighting people?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I am, yeah.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once.
Well,
Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
yes, 50 cuffs is usually what you hope for, Mr. Fucking piece of shit guy. Did you knock someone out with a tossball stick? It's almost like you wanted to get arrested.
Yeah, because I knocked my foreman out with a tossball stick. But, to be fair, I wasn't the one who started it. The guy was insulting my Rizzo's Rangers. Look, if it's a crime to defend your favorite tossball team against slander and calumny, well then lock me right up.
So this is just about fucking throw ball or whatever the fuck, toss ball? What exactly did you do? Rizzo's Rangers?
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though.
Oh.
So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolve your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman,
Okay.
and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Sure.
Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Yes. Any plans, friend?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do.
All right.
Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
I really don't want to bring you with me. That's me, Captain of the Reliable. But why do you ask?
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be.
I do.
I appreciate your time.
I appreciate yours. I never caught your name. I'm Alan.
Felix Millstone.
Ah, Felix.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Also, not really that pleased, but I don't have an option, so I'll just be polite. Why do people want to message me? I've only just
See you
woken
around,
up.
boss.
Fucking already answer these people's questions all the fucking time. I don't understand what they don't understand. Alright. See you later, you son of a bitch. What's all this mist about? Why do you have so much mist in your ship? Seems like a lot of wasted space just for mist. Steve Door? What's up, Steve?
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Alright, do they? Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. Have fun with your boxes. It's better, but I just want to lean. I can't. Steve Adore.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bills somehow.
Sure do, lady. Sure fucking do. Where's the, yeah, Meredith, you dark bastard.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Okay, is that customs right there? Captain Gunnar McCreed for several counts of public intoxication, destruction of groundbreaker property, unpaid docking fees, and resisting arrest. Steve Door is, I guess these people's names. Steve Door.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking talk to you. Actually, let's see what else is on this dock before I go through. Restricted access. What's up? Meredith.
If you're not crew, you're little people.
Oh, well, that's kind of offensive. Corporate trooper. That's my friend. Steve Door, Steve Door. Steve Door, Steve Door. The fuck is a Steven Door? This has to be a ship hand or some bullshit. Alright, customs. Hello, Captain Leonard Wheeler.
Identification, please.
Oh. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I don't have an ID. What happens then?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants?
The deduction.
I hear that one a lot.
Well, sorry to be you. My name's Elm. It's my first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker.
Yes,
You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
I did.
Sure did.
Yep.
And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Should I just leave
According to
then?
your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
And?
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Just like Kotar too. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode.
Okay.
Can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Riled up? I didn't even do anything. Well, I did shut down the power to that tuna cannery. How much money does a shitty tuna cannery make for other people who will get upset, though? Really? Alright. I'll go talk to him. Straighten this out. There has to be a mistake.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy.
Alright.
Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right.
Well,
Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded.
oh,
Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long.
well,
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay?
Yeah.
Tell her the shipment's not in yet.
Okay.
It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Alright, I'll tell her. Jesus. Got it.
Much
Not a
appreciated.
problem.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months,
What's
we even
up,
get a big
Cribs?
interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is Halcyon Holdings and
Doing
Salt
good
Lake
today,
Salvage.
Curbs. How about you?
But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Well, I'll go off station for it. I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean.
Oh.
Not regular folks.
I don't want
She'll
to
be at the
kill.
security desk behind me. Chief Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
Alright.
No kidding. I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In
Got it, thanks. Anything long term?
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time.
Ah!
Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid.
Yeah,
Keep it in
maybe
the
I'll play
family, you know?
Smash Round 7 or something tonight, Curbs. It's like a few hours, an hour and a half or something. I'm addicted to this shit. I just woke up from my nap. And I was like, I gotta play more Outer Worlds. I gotta start fucking working tomorrow, so... I don't know if I'll be on as much for the next, week. How does hack launch hold work anyway? I think there are many independent operators in the system. What do you know about Sunlight Sandwich? That's all I need to know about the work.
All right.
I'm looking for someone named Gladius.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Oh, I guess. What can you tell me about fucking Udam Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board.
Oh.
Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Udam takes it to an, unhealthy level.
Well, we all do in this day and age. Why you gotta judge Udon, huh? Huh? What makes you so great? Fucking Corporal Leonard Wheeler? I'm not looking for a drink. Seems like there's some tension between the board and Groundbreaker.
You noticed, huh?
I did a little. Oh, Jesus! That's the thing right there. Fuck, that's a seed. That's the fucking Spacer's Choice logo right there, Curbs. Damn! Moon Man! I'm sharp with that. You people won't stop yapping about it.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit.
Yeah.
Especially not when it might impact their bottom line.
Yeah, their bottom line.
All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board
Too much
hates our
candy.
freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like.
Jesus.
And that terrifies them.
So you just keep them as fucking whatever? You just keep them in hostages, basically, in limbo of their shipments? Your station's in a state of disrepair. You could make the board fix it. Bastards keep pushing. Sounds complicated.
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear.
Oh!
They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Sons of
The
bitches!
board wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they would.
Would they?
Yes.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Board runs most of this system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port.
Jeez.
Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners.
What the fuck?
Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Well, thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
It's not Christmas yet, Curbs. It's still Halloween. See you around.
Be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you. This is open. Save. Our ship is impounded now. Gotta go work this shit out. Skills and perk points available. Character skill points. I can't put any more into dialogue. Alright, hack, lockpick, snake, tech, leadership. Fuck it. Yes, I'll accept that. I have a perk. Charges much faster. I'll take it. Nevada, you got any level ups or anything I should know about? No? Save it. Soon Christmas. What's it like in here, bud? Can I just raid this terminal? Arrivals. Clo freighter hauling to Bakun. Dues paid. Rizzo freighter hauling Purple Barrier. Dues paid. Freelancer, possibly sublight, dues paid. Freelancer, definitely sublight, dues paid. Unreliable, business unknown, impound, Hawthornship, but no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. Maybe I should have just said I was Hawthorne. Departures, freelancer, sublight, freelancer, none. Deadbeat, arrest and go instead. Once again, he's part of the crew. They acted like they didn't know him. Spacer's choice for delivered Kalala's new mask. Military messages. Security. Aren't fit for sissy pigs. You honestly expect me to share a berth with some junker flown by a freelancer? I'm a company man, and I demand company accommodations. Auntie Chloe would give you such a withering glare if she saw you and how you treated a two-time employee of the month. Yes, that is me. You signed a social contract when you gave me clearance to land. I asked for what is mine by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth so I can walk around barefoot, and service with a smile. You've given me 1 out of 3. I'll give you until I hit send to react to this error. Jesus Christ, Curbs. You're going insane with the stickers. It's sticker insanity. You're gonna spend all your bits, Curbs. I can't even give anyone bits back. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago, and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing shit at my rig. Like actual shit. Can I open fire or what? Alright. Privately, Flores. Fucking Meredith. Can't go through this. Meredith. You're not looking too good. Your head's real shiny, Meredith. Really bald, like.
Carry on.
I guess I'll just carry on then.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Yeah?
Here we go again.
What did it say?
No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
It's
Who
true.
told you that? Graham?
Oh,
Asshole.
ass. What an ass. Captain Sonata. Captain Flores. Captain Flores.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
Sure haven't.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Just getting my bearings. What do you do here? I'd like to get back there. Asked for some work. Any pointers?
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs.
Yes.
But you could try asking at Sublight Salvage.
All right.
They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister?
It was Chief Tennyson.
Chief Junlei Tennyson.
All right.
She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too.
All right.
Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing.
Wow.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Good as she can be, I guess. What with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing.
Yes, well.
She could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks, and that's what matters.
It is. Inside of the Groundbreaker must be a challenge.
Sure is, but she makes it look easy. She's real competent, our chief, even if she ain't real friendly.
Oh. What can you tell me about Sublight Savage?
They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her.
Right.
I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board.
Oh.
Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, sure, sorry. Gets a mite boring at this desk, you know.
Sure.
Then I get to chatting too much, and Commandant Sonia's got to reprimand me again, and... Oops, doing it again.
You're fine,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Oh, don't worry. Captain's real understanding.
I am.
Awful generous of you, listening to me like this.
I have nothing but time, and I want to talk to everybody. I'm just getting my bearings, so what do you do here?
This is the security desk, sir.
All right.
If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sonita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
No. Why don't you take instance reports?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times.
Oh.
Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
Do you do? I don't know, tours or something.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not. We just don't. Maybe if we clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
I would love a thank you tour. Any chance you'll change your mind, Persuade? We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you one. Alright, hold on. We're friends, aren't we, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you one.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff.
No.
I'd like to keep my job.
Keep your job, good sir. I'm not doing anything. Oh, you're already in there. You're so excited. Pravati, you're so excited to just be in the security areas. Are you gonna show me around?
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
See you around. Guess I'm just back here looking. I'll talk to her last. There's a ton of other stuff. There's hammers and shit. I'm not taking any of this. So this is the way in. What the fuck is this? Steel hoop. What the hell would I use a steel hoop for? What the fuck does all this mean, Kirby God? What are these ancient hieroglyphs of Kirbyism? Anyone in the Briggs? Look at that shit all over that toilet. Alright. No one. Okay, the security terminal on the ground. Confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol, hatchet, metal hoop, prayer beads, locked container, or refused inspection. Has fled before we could get down to it. Security, sublight. Put a bid out in one of our impounds. Generous one, too. Negotiate for the usual founder's fee and then give Lila her salary. I don't know. Do you? Exactly. It was full of For all of the last hope freelancers, versus board freelancers, one arrested in a firefight capsule and board bits and brains. Hawthorne, just shipment bounded by order of Undog Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with a board snake. A guy from the Back Bay roughed up the Moon Kid, raving mad, warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end of times. He was flying high on whatever McAdee grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that McReady was spotted on arrest and go. Not that anyone will cooperate, it is. It fucking Remember to keep an eye on fucking Gladys. Eject the docking records data cartridge. Removed. Yeah, man. Again, Groundbreaker custom data. Give the data cartridge to Vicky. Alright. There's a locked box someone confiscated. Still slugging, that's the hoop. That's the fucking prayer beads. Steel stogie slams. Where's the locked box? Steel Marty ID card. Music box. Where's the lockbox? Probably this actual locked box. I want this ID card. Steal it! ID cartridge. You found an ID cartridge. Use this hologram shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Going to lockpick this.
Great work.
Alright, well. Hope they don't get that man fired for things not done. Hello, huh? How are you? How are you? I'm gonna see you.
Carry on.
I'll carry on, okay.
Huh?
What's up? Hey.
Hey! Move along.
I should hey first. Got any bounties?
Unless you're here to file an incident report
I'm
or
not.
to inquire about the bounty posting,
Yes, I am.
I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
I understand. I'm interested in that agreed bounty. Where can I find him?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays.
Hmm.
You want the reward?
I do.
Do the legwork.
Okay. Just farted. I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I'm the main antagonist. What bounties do you have available?
Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed.
Alright.
That aside, not much else.
Alright.
Groundbreaker's keeping calm at the moment.
Good. It's good to hear. So what's it like working security detail in the space station?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious.
Sorry.
I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Hey, no one talks to me like that. Fine, fine.
Then get to business or get moving.
What's a Martin?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Why a Mardet and not a guard or officer?
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
I guess it did. I'll be on my way. Thanks for nothing interesting at all besides this quest. Alright, well, I made it out scotch-free. I have an ID card and 500 more credits. Stolen credits, but credits nonetheless. My debts are just guards. It's not their names. Oh! I don't think that was actually a door. It looks fucking awesome. Alright, hold on. What do you guys got in there? We don't need no bypass stuff. Freighter crew. Anyone back here? Oh, I can just take this stuff and it's not even stealing. Barney. What's this about?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Alright.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
Okay.
Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
Alright.
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens.
Alright.
You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Shit. That was it? That was not news. Was this regular news? Stevedore? Is it regular to hear this kind of horse shit? Hellcrown News, media circus surrounds circus time clowns. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the circus time clowns trading out every single member of the team asked to comment about the upheaval The Owners' League released a statement saying that the Clown's failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in the organizational rearrangement. When questioned about the failures of his overhauled team, a fucking representative from the fucking Clowns stated that their goals remain the same as ever. Toss, ball, win, repeat. Chairman fucking salutes Earth Minister Clark. Chairman Rockwell took time out of his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Working with Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years, he said. His predecessors did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Holocron continues to be the envy of all the other outer colonies. We couldn't agree more, Mr. Chairman. Sleeping people. What the fuck is that? A purple berry bunch? Alright. Sleeping people. Stuff that I can steal. Oh. Rest and go keycards. Well, let's just, while he's taking a little nap, save and crouch. Can you see me, bud? Can anyone see me? Over there, are you looking? Alright. Don't mind me. Does your follower approve of stealing? They don't seem to fucking say anything or care. But for some reason, I do see enemies or something on my fucking indicator right now over that way. So it's weird, but when sometimes she just goes, going quiet. Inside voices. She don't give a fuck. Alright, back to Space Town!
A hard cider for a hard life.
Oh. I kind of feel bad for the little advertisement robot. You got like rocks and shit on you or something? What's up with this? Mardette, you just keep smoking your fucking cigarette. Look at this bullshit. Is that chicken? No, that's a spaceship. Spec.
CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it.
Pea-free
it's
nuts?
Time for a KYO.
Shit. Alright, Dad, no one likes it. What's up with this? Why is it broken? Someone get in here and fix this bullshit.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Frantic crew.
It's just me. It hasn't been better than usual around here. Chief wants to reduce board traffic. Give tramp freighters more paths.
Are there enough tramps in Halcyon to make up the difference?
Take another look at that half-empty docking bay and tell me what you think.
Yeah. Tell me. What's this? Welcome. Very efficient. What the fuck is this place? The Lost Hope. Alright, the rest can go. Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice vendor discovered. This is the first moon man I've come across, I suppose. When you have an empty docking bay, some dumb bitch asks you if you even know. Listen, friend.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's
good for what ails you.
It's good for what ails you.
This guy sounds fucking
thrilled. And it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom.
Woo!
A lot of slogans to keep track of.
That's a sticker you put up.
Forget.
You work for Spacer's Choice? Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation Aether Wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery.
Oh, it's famous.
Which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
This guy's thrilled. He loves his life. Don't go looking into it. It's not so bad. They're struggling. They've got good hearts.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
I said, that's a Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it, and make it the best of it. Are you gonna say it, or are you just stuck looking?
That's the Spacer's Choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap.
I love soap.
Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Let's see what you've got. I'm gonna ask about that hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Oh, alright. Speak up! I can't hear you!
It's not the best choice! It's Spacer's choice!
What?
Taste the freedom!
What? Are you doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Damn. Can you see inside that helmet? I have to know. I'm curious about your helmet.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Oh. How do you brush your teeth with that helmet on?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time.
Oh.
But we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
Okay.
Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods.
But no
currently in
toothpaste?
development.
I guess it's technically healthier. Where can I get a hat like yours, please?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean,
what?
Why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist.
Oh, okay.
Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Alright, yeah, sounds great. You miss eating solid foods with that mask.
Don't miss out on these deals.
Oh.
You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker. Or anywhere in the Halcyon.
Jesus Christ. These people are very dedicated to your work. You have to sleep with that on.
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix.
Stop dodging my questions.
2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig, a 2-hour energy brew.
How's that going to help me
The
sleep?
blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
I guess the crash. For real, he's just giving me sales pitches that he's contractually obliged to do. Just... Alright, does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional
I'll go into
well-being.
space.
That's why
if you
we
wanna
put
join it.
Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Oh. You need me to help you get out of there, maybe? Young Martin Callahan?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Jesus Christ.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint.
Thank God for the future. I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay? Martin, are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have.
Oh.
If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Alright, moon person! I'm sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest.
I'm very interested.
Speaking of interest,
Oh?
Can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Oh, Martin, this chat was so delightful. But no, I don't want to buy anything at all. Goodbye, Martin. Stevedore. Alright, great.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
What the fuck?
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not.
I went into
making
space,
a
Itch,
scene.
if you want to join me. What? Ellie, what's happening? Don't look lovingly into my eyes. Tell me. Talk to me.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
I was more interested in your
I'm
neckerchief.
addressing the man under the mask. Are you okay? Look, man, it may not seem like much, but this is all
That I have. Let me live my short, miserable life as my best moon person I can be. I love how he just kept spouting slogans at me.
Yeah, you would ask him questions. He got to the point where he just ignored your question and spouted a fucking slogan at you.
How about some spacers, whatever?
Oh my god. My favorite part was when you said, "What? I can't hear you over there," and he just starts screaming.
Yeah. He's a good person, Martin. Alright. What's this all about?
I think it's a part of me now.
I'm just accepting it. I'm just role-playing an old man. Old men want to talk to people, alright? What's this about, your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends.
Well-
I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I happen to be a silver-tongued devil, little missy. Watch the master at work!
Something I can help you with?
Yes, Dr. Mefuru. I'd like to see Jesse Dole, please.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them.
Well...
I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors.
All right.
The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
I'm a doctor, though. Receptions. The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I guess I can't. Alright, my silver tonguery has failed me. See you around.
Take care.
Maybe I can just walk in. What if I just go see her without asking?
Oh boy.
I guess I'll save first. I'm going to see her. No one's stopping me. Dr. One.
The names of them.
It's hard sometimes because like I'll be like this, like looking at it, and I'm like, what the fuck is their name? And I'm like, oh, there it is.
Can't say I've seen you before.
You can't say that.
I take it you're a freighter, Captain?
If
you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yes, I have a child. Better myself. Isn't this the Met Bay? Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed.
His late
mother?
He must be referring to
You're a
Irion.
freight captain.
I'm sure the fool's gotten
like a
himself
ship.
into another scrape.
Hold on.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Alright. Go ahead.
So you're the captain of a freight ship.
Yes.
And you go into, but you don't actually go into space or to other planets.
Yeah, we do get to go into space. Did you ever see when I was playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic?
No,
So it's like...
that was where you could fly around by yourself, right?
No, it's not that you fly around. You just have a navigation system. It's not that you're actually like in space flying like Star Citizen, but you just like unlock different planets and you fly there. Like right now I'm on a giant interstellar ship. When are you going on Smash? I fucking told you half hour ago, Kirby. I'll be on at like 7. It's like another hour. I don't even want to play Smash. I just want to play Outer Worlds. I shouldn't even stream this so that you guys don't come in here asking to play Smash. I already told Vipe I'd play Smash too. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. Give me an hour!
This is moderator Itachi. We are issuing 24-hour chat bans to the next person fucking ass about Smash.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever going to get my service mechanics at this rate. Alright. Who's, Leron or Iron?
Our delivery man.
Oh.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Oh, come on. I could try to find him for you.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
I have nothing but time.
Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the
Yeah, I've
Charybdis
killed a
cluster.
bunch of them.
That's where I'd start.
They were
Were I
marauders,
the
actually.
adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Outlaws are my speciality, Dr. Wanda Dorset. Tools. Sick boy nurse. Hey, sick boy nurse. There's a bunch of poop in one of these cells. I don't know if you want to go clean it up.
What? I love his name.
Patient experiences unusual side effects. Post-hibernation after his last voyage. Complains of longer days and increased boredom. As if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen complications this severe, and I'm prescribing a high dose of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms that cause still trouble me, I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some corpse docks I know on Terra 2 for answers. Update. I've learned that interstellar crews call the condition skip flu, and everyone I ask says they know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Bored medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shrink their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? I have these symptoms. Look at me do it now!
He's just gonna fake those symptoms also.
I'm not, yes, I'm faking. Restricted access. I think I have a hologram.
So are you a doctor in this right now?
Well, I might have good medical checks, but I'm not a doctor. I'm a deputy. I was in the town that I completely destroyed. I went in and handed some fingers in for a bounty, and they deputized me. So, I have
the one that you took all the power away
yes,
from?
I have a great reputation in that town. But
still?
Well, let's see if we...
They don't know that you did that?
Hold on.
You should go back there and see how they're doing without
Reputation,
any power.
hold on, reputation. I'm still neutral with everyone. Spacer's Choice is, I'm reviewing with Spacer's Choice. I'm negative 16%, but yeah, look at this 77% positivity, alright?
Oh my.
Yeah.
They don't hate you that much for fucking diverting the power away from their entire town.
Vendor prices are reduced by 25%. Alright. Yeah, they don't mind because I did all this other shit for them. Alright, so, how do I know when my fucking shit's activated? Oh, that's how I can do it. Hey, help you guys. What are y'all doing over there? Because I'm gonna fucking bounce on this table and hey, what's this? Don't mind me. Alright, here I go. How do I activate the fucking hologram thing? Inventory. This thing. Where's the hologram projector? Holographic shroud. Like projects an image over the user, makes the effects disguise in their right hands. After unfortunate passing. Captain identification. Major card. Otter ID card. Well, I'll save again. I'm gonna try to go through. I should have a hologram around me. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. Even if it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogations. Try to reset your shroud. It'll get harder to talk your way out with the more you get interrogated. Operating room quarantine.
Looking sharp.
Thanks, you too.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
I do wonder that. How about you step fucking through it and I'll close it? Can't open this. Hello, is there? No, sick people. Hello! Bard.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
I don't know that. Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
Alright.
I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all.
Sure.
Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body.
Oh.
Highly lethally contagious.
Oh.
But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it the fuck down. She's worried about you, like a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she?
No.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yes. You look fucking fine.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Alright.
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Sure you will.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
I'm not with the fucking board.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do to get in trouble? To help lie. I do work for the board, actually. Good luck with that, bye. What did you do?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, yes, I swear.
And? That you think the board had someone follow you? Now you're hiding out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you.
Okay.
In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1.
Oh.
Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Oh.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
That is odd. So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay?
No.
I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation.
Jesus.
Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Oh my god.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
And? Ellie asked me to help you, so what's the plan? What do I do?
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Okay.
He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright. I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Yes, I don't know you, but I know
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one,
Yeah,
huh?
it's Ellie, it's not me. I'm just a lackey. Alright, bye. Now, go ahead and shut that door. Is my hologram worn off? How do I recharge it? Oops. Well, you still look holographed, so I must still be holographed, but I'll save just in case. Do-do-do-do-do, don't mind me.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just leaving.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
Alright. Alright, Curbs. Freighter crew, huh? Stevedore. Freighter crew. On deck. Are you still there, Rich? Or you got me muted on disc? Manual saving. F5 to auto save at the same time. Alright, give me a second. Take a piss, let the dogs out. Throw Smash on. Play Smash for an hour. I'll play more Outer Worlds. It'll